Good afternoon, guys. Just coming in to say, how are you guys doing today? As for me, I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. I am truly blessed. I am not under the dirt. I am still breathing. So I am actually awesome. Just came in to say, you know, we take life for granted sometimes. We don't really understand how much our life is worth living. Yeah, granted, we go through some things, but that's just a part of life. And it could be going at any moment, any drop of a dime. We don't know. So, my sister calls me this morning. I'm lying. Yesterday morning, very hysterical. And I'm like, oh, that's my sister. I'll call her back because normally we speak every morning. And I was like, I'll call her back. She probably just calling to talk. But then she kept calling. So I said, let me pick up the phone. I called and she's hysterical. And I'm like, oh my, what happened? She was like, Javon, that's my nephew. He was driving from Georgia to New York and the truck flipped over 3 times. They had to be airlifted to the hospital. The baby was stuck in the car seat. They had to get him out. And now I'm worried. And I'm like, where they at? Where's good? I'm driving to them. Like, where they at? So she could barely speak. I said, go do what you got to do. I'm going to get myself together and I'm going to call you. But then, like, hours later, while we was making these preparations to go to Virginia, she calls me back and she was like, sister, they are fine. They got out without a scratch. Even though they had to be airlifted, they had to be rushed to the hospital. They walked out without a scratch. Now, the truck is totaled. My nephew fell asleep behind the wheel. And he hit something and the car flipped over 3 times. And that's how the story went. But when I say God took that wheel, God had that wheel. He took over. That man is amazing. God is amazing. Because it could have went another way. But they walked out of that with no scratches. You hear me? None. And to God be the glory. Because without him, there is no us. So I just had to say, let's take life a little bit serious.